Hi guys, I'm back with another video, and today I wanted to share with you a first impressions of the DiamondGelMAX starter kit. It is a home and on-the-go nail gel kit with portable UV LED light in itself. So I was contacted by Paulina by digitalsourcing.com, and I will leave a link in the description box as well as in the article this video will be in. Just to make sure that you can check it out, see if it is something you would like. And today I am trying it out myself on my own natural long nails. I am not going to apply this on my left hand since this is my swatch hand and I do all my nail tutorials on this, and so that's why I'm going to do it on my right hand. And I have some longer nails on here and some shorter as well, because I felt like I just want to try it out on different lengths of nails, so you could actually see and know if it will work for your length, because I have different lengths on this hand because these two broke recently. I know stuff like that happens. I actually have some damages on the nails as well on this hand, so we'll just see how that will work out with this gel polish. And I do have to say, I've had really bad experiences with gel nail polishes and kits. I won't name the brand I've had really bad experiences with, but the brand was really unprofessional, and they just sold crappy products. And even though I got a free kit at home, I never wrote an article about it or never shared it in a video or anything like that, because I really didn't like it. It really messed up my natural nail plates. And I did use it how it was supposed to be used, because you know me, I really want to know how stuff like this works before I actually go into it and use it on my own natural nails. So I just looked up the website and got the how to use like information right in front of me. So I'm just going to go step by step with this. So I've got the website right here telling me how to use it. So remove the UV light pen from the cap of the gel pen, clean the surface, just make sure that there aren't any oils on your nails and they are pretty much ridge free. File and shape the nails. I'm not going to do that because I already like the shape they are in. Apply thin layers, don't flood the cuticle, just the regular drill with gel polishes like that. And then you have to cure the nail for about 30 seconds with the little lamp that is in the kit itself. So I'm just going to try this out and see how it works. So the kit itself looks like this. I got sent this for free, so that's just what I wanted to tell you. So it really looks pretty neat. I really like the box. It has like a little slot in here you can pull out, and at the back of this packaging you could actually see some information like what you have to do, which is also on the website itself I just showed you, and just some instructions. Keep away from kids, of course. And this was the website digitalsourcing.com, and I got the color pink, and there are 3 colors at this moment, like when I'm recording this. So there is like a darker red, there is a bright pink, and there is a really nice nude color. So I got the pink one. And in the kit itself there is a good, like, decent sized file. There are some wooden orange sticks, and this is the gel pen with the light on one side, and there is the polish on the other. So this is like a 180 grid file on one side and a 240 on the other. And the higher the number, the finer the file is. So a 180 is really rough. You could use a 180 to shape and just shorten the nail, and you can use the 240 to buff it up a little bit, so get rid of some ridges you might have in the natural nail. So I'm just going to do that and I will be right back. So I just roughed up, or like made the surface a little bit less smooth and made sure all the ridges are filed off. So I just went in with the nail file really gently, because these are my natural nails. I don't use gel polishes at all actually, so I just roughed it up really gently and just pushed back the cuticle a little bit. So you want to make sure there aren't any like little flakes of skin. I am going over with a little bit of alcohol to get rid of the oil as well before I am going to start and use the gel polish. This is the gel pen, so on one side you have the light and you can just easily slip that on off. So here you have the little switch on button, and this is the light. I won't shine it directly into the camera to blind you, but this is the light, and you are supposed to hold that about 0.5 centimeter to 3 millimeter on from the nail to make your nail polish cure, or your gel polish. So on the other side you actually have the polish, the gel polish, and it looks like this. It has a really fine brush. Let's see if I can make my camera focus a little bit more for you. And that is what the color looks like. So I'm just going to try it out. It doesn't say I have to use a base or anything on forehead. I'm just going to check one more time, and we're just going to start use this gel pen. Okay, so here we go. I am going to do this with my non-dominant hand, so sorry if it is a little bit messy, but I'm just going to see if I can actually work with a brush like this. Oh, this is kind of hard for me to do because it isn't a brush I am used to working with, and I do have to say I've never recorded a video with my non-dominant hand, like painting with a brush like this. So this is a first layer, and in between layers I am going to seal that back into the little tube. So now I'm just going to get that light, and I'm going to hold it pretty closely for about 30 seconds. And I'm just going to swoosh it a little bit so the light gets everywhere. The only thing I would like this pen to do, because I've used like gel kits before and lights and stuff, I would really like it if it would beep, if it would reach 30 seconds or like a minute, so I would actually know how long it's been since I used the light, you know? And the other thing I do notice with this kit, that there isn't like a wipe off solution or a base or top coat, so I'm pretty curious to see how far this will stain my nails and if it would last a pretty long time. So I think this was about 30 seconds. Let's just feel it. Okay, it actually feels dry. It's not sticky in any way. It feels pretty dry. So I'm just going in with the second layer. I'm actually kind of surprised. And I'm really curious to see how many layers it will take for the polish to be completely opaque. So here we go again. I do really like the color though. It is kind of a metallic-y pink. It is a little bit streaky, but that could also just be me. So that is the second layer, and as you can see, I actually wasn't able to get rid of all of the ridges I have in my thumb, but yeah, that happens. And I'm just going to cure that with the lamp again. It doesn't hurt in any way or whatever, because I haven't applied it to anything else than the nail plate and the tip, so you really don't want to get this in the cuticles, and you also really don't want to get this on the skin, because gel polishes kind of burn when you cure them when it's on the skin. It does feel a little bit tacky, so I'm just going to apply a little bit more of the light time to just really nuke it out, you know. I think I'm just going to do my other nails really quickly, and I will be right back with the end result. So this is the first layer on the other 4 nails. As you can see, it is still pretty sheer. You can still see my natural tip shining through. Also on the smaller, like shorter nails. So I'm just going to apply a second coat. Like the thumb is already with a second coat and it looks pretty decent. I just have quite a few ridges in my thumb, like on both hands actually. So I am just going to add a second layer to these nails as well. I do have to say, like, now I have done 5 nails. It actually works pretty decent. Like, even though I am painting them with my non-dominant hand, it really works well, and it isn't that hard to manage, like applying the gel polish with that tiny brush. It actually comes in pretty handy around the cuticle area to apply the polish really precise. So I'm just going to add the second layer and I will be back shortly. I'm back with the second layer and it still is a tiny bit sheer in my opinion, but for the shorter nails I think 2 coats will work perfectly fine. So I am just going to apply a third coat, and I really do like the color actually. I'm just going to apply a third coat, and I will make sure that after I'm done filming this video I will continue wearing this nail polish, because it is a gel polish. It should last for about 4 weeks perfectly in my opinion. So I'm just going to apply a third coat, and I will write another blog post about how long this polish will last me. Since this is a first impressions video, I'm just going to show you the end result with 3 coats, and I will finish off this video for you guys. When you are done using, make sure you really screw that polish tight and just put in the light back again. So just some extra information I wanted to share about this DiamondGelMAX pen is that it works on just one AAA battery, so you could just put that in right here, and the nail polish itself is in here. So it is a really small brush, and I was pretty curious to see if that would actually turn out fine, because I am painting, or I did paint my nails with my non-dominant hand, and this is the result of 3 just really thin coats. I applied really thin coats on purpose, because if you apply really thick coats, it will take a longer time for your gel polish to cure and harden out. I do have to say I really like this concept. It's really easy to use, it's really handy, it has a really cute design, it is really sleek. I do like the packaging. I also really like the fact that there is a 2-sided file in here, so you could actually use one to shape and shorten the nails if you want to, and there's also one to buff your nails. So I really like that. I also like the fact that there are some wooden, like cuticle sticks in the kit as well. I think this is for a beginner in gel nail polish, or if you just want to do it at home, or you just want to take it with you on a holiday. This is a really good option to take with you, because you don't have the hassle of bringing like your loose light and different colors and different coats, like a top coat and a base coat. You don't have to use that with this. So I really do like the result. There is no tacky layer whatsoever. It feels really smooth. It doesn't feel like I have a ton of product on the nail, even though I added 3 thin layers. So I really like this. And if you are curious about this as well, just again, this is not like a sponsored paid post or anything. I just got this sent out to try it out myself. So I actually really do like this, and I will keep you posted on my blog femketjeNL to make sure you know how long this will last and look and stay pretty. Even though I am not a gel polish fanatic, I actually really do like this, so I would really recommend just checking it out. So a set like this, just a regular DiamondGelMAX set, contains the file, cuticle sticks, and the light and the gel polish. This is the pink one, and this one would cost €69.95. So it is a little bit more expensive than regular nail polish, but you know, you actually get a light in here, which works really nice, and it is travel size. So for just below €70, I think it is decently priced, because you can actually do your nails at home or on the go if you want to, and you don't have to like make an appointment at your nail stylist or your nail salon. So it is a little bit more expensive than regular nail polish, of course, but this will last you a long time, and there's also a decent amount of product in there. The brush works well, the lighting works well, and it just looks really pretty. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.